This video is to explain Judge Mehta's September 9th order in favor of DV2021 selectees. I'm calling that the good luck order. I realize that one of my colleagues is calling it the go order. Same order. Okay, Judge Mehta issued an order that gives relief for all DV2021 selectees. And that was on September 9th. And let me talk about that order and tell you what it means. Okay? So here's what the order does. The court ordered the State Department to make good faith efforts to expeditiously process and adjudicate DV2021 applications by September 30th. Okay? Expeditiously process are important words because he's talking about KCC too. Oh, okay. So the second thing is the court ordered that the November 2020 tiered approach prioritization policy no longer applies to DV2021 selectees. Further, the State Department cannot rely on that policy to stop KCC or embassies from processing or adjudicating a DV2021 diversity visa. That's good. Okay, now, Judge Mehta made 3 clarifications to that part, though. First, the court does not affect the tiered approach for other visa court categories, like family preference, F2A visas, following an F2A case. So we'll see what happens. We have one already. Okay, second, the court's order does not prevent the State Department from prioritizing processing or adjudication of visas based on 3 things. Resource constraints, limitations due to COVID-19 pandemic, or country conditions. Depending on how the State Department interprets this clarification, it could be a big problem for DV2021 selectees assigned to more than half the embassies worldwide that are understaffed. A COVID pandemic problem, or have country conditions. Country conditions are like a problem for Iraq, Afghanistan, and Russia. Okay, that's why immediately after the order was issued, I emailed the government attorneys requesting a meet and confer to discuss these issues. They haven't answered yet. We will let you know when we have more information about this issue. Okay, third clarification. Judge Mehta is not giving priority to any named plaintiffs in any of the lawsuits. Okay? Thus, no DV2021 selectee has an advantage over another DV2021 selectee because they were a plaintiff in a lawsuit. However, our plaintiffs do have an advantage, and then they will continue to benefit from our expertise and guidance and consular processing. This includes help with scheduling the interview. We're not magicians, but we will help. And often overcoming obstacles from the interview or even with the entry into the U.S. You would be surprised how many times we do that. Okay. No, we are not accepting any 2021 clients. We do not have capacity. As our focus right now is getting visas issued for our existing DV2021 clients and the Rosales, Good Luck, and Rate cases. Okay. What's next? That's the question everybody asks. So based upon our experience with past orders, it will take the State Department at least a week to be organized enough to implement an order. The State Department attorneys need to send a cable to all they need to write the guidance, send a cable to all the embassies with instructions. In the past, that's taken at least a week. Also, we need to work with the government to prepare. We, the plaintiff's attorneys, need to work with the government to prepare a status report to be filed on September 23rd. That indicates the government's progress in implementing the order. Judge Mehta is asking for the numbers of DVs that are issued by that date, but also he wants to know the numbers of interviews that are scheduled between September 23rd and September 30th. Okay. So finally, we have a status conference scheduled with Judge Mehta for 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on September 27th, 2021. At this conference, we expect Judge Mehta will be asking questions to make his final decision on whether to reserve visas after the September 30th deadline. Whether he will reserve visas really depends upon how hard the State Department works to issue visas in the remaining 20 days of the month. We realize this has been a long journey for our DV 2021 clients. We look forward to being there with you for the rest of the journey as we get to the finish line. Thank you and have a good weekend. Remember to drink water and breathe air.
Hi, this is Curtis Morrison. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Thank you.